Namaskar, Adab Sat Shri Akal, a very warm welcome everyone. Good morning, afternoon, evening. Wherever you are, hope you're doing well, staying safe, staying healthy, and rooting for Sushant Singh Rajput. Um, First of all, a very happy Lohri, Pongal, and different festivals जो आज आप celebrate कर रहे हैं in various parts of the world. Um, यहाँ पर कल लोहड़ी मनाई जाएगी. It is 10:38 p.m. on January 13. So कल we will celebrate Lohri here in the US. And I know आज इंडिया में celebrate हो रही है अभी, and other festivals as well. So may all these festivities, may all this positive energy flow to your life, to your businesses, to your personal as well as professional career, life as well. And make sure, कि ये इतनी positivity लाए that this positivity resonates amongst each other and we spread more joy, cheer, happiness in this new year 2023. Unfortunately, I've been a little away because I have been going through that strep throat thing, and kabhi aa jati वापस आ जा लग रही थी. But I am almost 99% all well. So looking forward to be a little bit more regular. But at the same time, health is very important. So मैं अपने लिए तो कहता ही हूँ अब, but I really want others also to understand that everything else can wait. You can pause things, but you cannot pause your health. You cannot pause your personal, well-being. So please make sure you all take care of your health first. Plus, COVID definitely has been on top of everybody's mind because हर जगह कोविड का फिर से शुरू हो चुका है. People are talking about it, and it is really scary looking at what's happening in China. हर तरफ इसकी फिर से आने की एक गुंजाइश है. So please be extra careful. And let's make sure we take all the necessary precautions. आज का ये 30 पहले तो obviously I just wanted to wish you all a very happy Lohri. Plus at the same time, मैं थोड़ा I was joking with few people offline कि कोई बीमार भी होता है अगर, या कोई थोड़ा जिसकी तबीयत भी खराब हो जाती है, still people don't let that person rest. So मेरे चाहने वाले, मेरे फैंस इतने ज़्यादा हो चुके हैं अब कि उनको बहुत तड़फन हो जाती है कि थोड़ी देर के लिए वरुण अगर कहीं चला जाता है या उसकी तबीयत खराब हो जाती है, क्योंकि आई थिंक उन बेचारों को कोई कंटेंट नहीं मिलता, उन लोगों को कोई सेशन करने के लिए कोई मसाला नहीं मिलता. एंड आई थिंक they're constantly looking for that. So they keep on talking about me as well as a few others. End of the day, बहुत बार बोल चुका हूँ, it's not about Varun. It's Varun is nobody. Actually, none of us have any kind of existence. हम लोगों की जो भी थोड़ी बहुत existence हुई है इस social media पे और otherwise has been because of Sushant. Few people continue to use his name, abuse his name अपने fame के लिए. तो कुछ लोग वो लगे हुए हैं. But then there are certain people who are very religiously, very emotionally attached to this movement, and they realize movement is bigger than anything else. So Shant's justice fight is the biggest thing, and the amount of hatred, trolling, suffering that Sushant's family goes through. Even though I was a little away from social media, but I saw how things are getting so dirty, so messier for Priyanka Di on social media. किस तरह से उनको ट्रोल किया जा रहा है. This Delhi gang जिनके बारे में obviously हो चुका था, पहले भी expose हुआ था इनके बारे में. Fake handles use करके अभी भी they are constantly defaming Priyanka Di. And on the other side, they'll use Sushant and Sushant की इस movement को to gain fame. तो ये दो तीन जो दिल्ली के अपने आप को warriors बोलते हैं, they're constantly doing the same nonsense all over again. But no matter what, जितना मर्जी कर लें, they stand exposed. They will continue to be exposed. They will never again be accepted by the warriors who are fighting globally. जब family ने ही इनको धिक्कार दिया, तो obviously there is no reason, no point of standing or even listening to what they are doing. So I know there is a little bit of confusion going on about this protest in Jantar Mantar. So there is only one protest that's happening, which was officially, जिसकी approval भी लिया गया था, and that approval has also been shared with the few people, which is happening today. Today, January 14th at Jantar Mantar between 1 to 5 p.m. There is this protest happening. It's not going to be a huge protest. It's not going to be, okay, यहाँ पर हम पे करके वॉरियर्स को लाएं, या कोई भी पेड वॉरियर्स तो नहीं कहूँगा उनको, पेड ऑडियंस ला के वीडियोस बना के, नो सच हल्ला गुल्ला इज गोना हैपन. This is going to be a very plain, simple, honest, very दिल से protest for सुशांत. यहाँ पर हमें कोई स्टेज आर्टिस्ट नहीं मिलेंगे. यहाँ पर हमें सिर्फ वही वॉरियर्स मिलेंगे जिनको हमने शायद पिछले 2-2.5 साल से देखा है कॉन्स्टेंटली फाइट करते हुए. They will continue to roar in whatever capacity they can. So if you are in and around Delhi, कहीं पर भी हैं, 1 बजे तक अगर आप पहुंच सकते हैं, 2 बजे तक, 3 बजे तक, 4 बजे तक, इवन 5 बजे तक, you have the full day. If you can, please go there, stand there even for 5 minutes, speak for Sushant, tell everyone why justice for Sushant is important. Take care, Kamini ji. It's a long time like coughing and it's sticking to guts. Please take care. Absolutely. Hello, Jill. Hello, Vivek. Hello, Gloria ji. Hello, everyone. Once again. So please, Delhi के अंदर जंतर मंतर पे आज 1 बजे से 5 बजे के बीच में do join. Like I said, there will be no paid actors there. There will be no paid people. There will be no drama. No, मैं ज़्यादा जोक भी नहीं करना चाहता, but yeah, no. Anyways, let's leave it. Let's not create any kind of more nonsense, because a lot of people are getting confused about this protest. Only one protest today, 14th of January at Jantar Mantar, and I will post the link. Like I said, this is for people who really want to join, speak their heart out, spread the word for Sushant, this movement, and start this year with this. This is Sushant month as well. 21st भी आ रहा है. 21st को there will definitely be a little somber kind of impact around the world when everybody remembers Sushant. I'm sure the family will also be feeling very, very, numb around that date. But let's make sure we show our support. Join with Western Union, all work done by many years will be diluted. Absolutely. So yeah, हमने देखा है last time हो चुका है एक ऐसा ही जहाँ पर there were paid people who were standing there just to show the count. We don't need the count, to be very honest. We don't need the fake count. हम count दिखाने को वो जेन्युइन लोग ही सिर्फ जाएं जो शायद सुशांत के लिए लड़ना चाहते हैं, सुशांत के लिए फाइट करना चाहते हैं, सुशांत के लिए आवाज उठाना चाहते हैं. So this will be an effort from some of these Delhi warriors. So if you are in and around Delhi, and if you really want to raise your voice or roar for Sushant, this would be an opportunity where you can come and join. Hello, Judy. Hello. Even one person can make a difference. Absolutely. So just go there, stand there. Even if you're shy, if you don't want to speak, if you don't want to roar, that's also fine. Just stand there. Feel that vibe. That's very, very, very important. 2.5 saal, 915 plus days, and still there is no justice, no word of justice for anybody. एक SIT बननी थी, उस SIT का क्या हो रहा है? I've been trying my level best to find out information. There is nothing right now. I just hope and I pray that even that SIT was also not a drama. क्योंकि आज की डेट में बी इट एनी पॉलिटिकल पार्टी, बी इट एनी पॉलिटिकल लीडर, एनीबडी, चाहे किसी एजेंसी की बात करें, putting trust in them is actually the stupidest thing that anybody can do right now. Unfortunately, we have no other choice but to put a little trust in our people, in our judicial system, in our agencies, because end of the day, as an individual, I, me, you, anybody cannot do anything. Even the family of the victims cannot do anything about it. It's just the agencies who have the full authority, rights to fight or provide updates. They will. They are the ones. So, hello, hello, VP. Hello, Ayush. Hello, everyone. Happy Lohri. Happy Makar Sankranti. Happy Pongal. A lot of festivities start of the year, and let's make sure कि हम इन सब चीज़ों के बीच में ये ना भूल जाएं कि हम क्यों आए थे, हम लोग क्यों ऐसे चैनल्स पे बैठते थे, हम लोग क्यों जगह जगह डिफरेंट प्लेटफॉर्म्स पे बैठ के वेट कर रहे थे कि कब जस्टिस आएगी. वी आर स्टिल वेटिंग, वी आर स्टिल फाइटिंग फॉर दैट, बट एंड ऑफ द डे आई थिंक it's very important that we keep this strength together, we keep each one of us together, and let's keep on talking, speaking about Sushant. मैं सुन रहा था, कुछ लोगों ने शेयर भी किया था. There are new theories, new narratives being floated around right now. We will be talking about that as well. But I think the two body theory again is coming back somehow. There is another theory coming that Sushant was killed somewhere outside of Mont Blanc, brought in that ambulance. Uh, it is really sad to see that it has literally become like a circus or a Ekta Kapoor serial, and I have no idea why. It's okay if there is no content. It's okay. You don't have to do sessions, and you don't have to make theories or new narratives. बट दिस नीड्स टू एंड, दिस नीड्स टू स्टॉप. बहुत सारे ऐसे नए नए थ्योरीज आ रहे हैं. प्रैक्टिकली स्पीकिंग, अगर इस छोटे से एक नरेटिव के बारे में मैं बात करूं, थिंक अबाउट इट फ्रॉम अ प्रैक्टिकल पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू. Getting Sushant, or maybe an injured or a hurt Sushant in an ambulance to Mont Blanc in the morning. uh, when सामने joggers park है, आसपास लोग होते हैं. Of course there is this itself is an apartment complex. ऐसा नहीं है कि there were not other people residing. तो एक बॉडी को ऐसे लेके आना एक एम्बुलेंस में घर के अंदर और उसको ऊपर लेके जाना, I mean, there are various aspects that we really need to practically think about. You cannot just get a body from outside unless कि हाँ एक ऐसा एलिवेटर था जिसके अंदर कार को रखा गया और कार ऊपर गई सीधा, किसी ने देखा भी नहीं कार में से कौन किसको लेके गया, या एम्बुलेंस में से. आई मीन देयर हैज टू बी अ प्रैक्टिकल अप्रोच टुवर्ड्स एवरीथिंग. You cannot just make up stories. Getting a body, a 6 feet man, lifting it. एक तरफ से लोग जब इनिशियली एनालाइज करते थे इन सिचुएशंस को, तब हमने देखा किस तरह से 6 लोग सुशांत की बॉडी को उठा रहे हैं. Now this new narrative which is floating around कि सुशांत को ऐसे लेके आए, तो are you saying or are you all thinking कि बाहर से घर से जहाँ जो जो एक पेड़ की फोटोग्राफ आती है जहाँ एम्बुलेंस के दरवाजे खुले होते हैं, वहां से can like couple of people lift Sushant and just take him like that? Like, is it even practically possible? So there are new narratives, and I think these things will keep on happening because everybody is losing patience. So उस patience की वो जो जब सबसे ज्यादा patience चाहिए उस time पे, when there is nothing happening, then new narratives have to be formulated so that people can continue to be engaged. This is the sad part of being on YouTube or on social media, that people need something new, and that is really very very heartbreaking for me. I somehow, maybe I'm built of a different material. I don't really believe कि लोगों को engage करके इस तरह रखना with false or with fake narratives is right. I would rather not do a session. I would rather not talk. I would rather speak on something else. then make up something for which I don't have any facts. जैसे हमने वीडियोस देखे थे सुशांत के टाइम पे, जब सुशांत की बॉडी को ऊपर से एक लिफ्ट करके लेके जा रहे थे, उस टाइम पे हमने देखा था किस तरह से बिल्डिंग के पीछे लोगों ने, उनके नेबर्स ने वीडियोस बनाए. वी हैव सीन ऑल ऑफ दोस वीडियोस एज वेल, वेयर द बॉडी वाज बीइंग कैरिड, वाज बीइंग पुट ऑन द uh, stretcher, and how those 4 or 5 people were lifting the body. So just think of it from that perspective, that there were people all around that building. uh, पूरा का पूरा time, it cannot be like milliseconds के अंदर they cannot lift the body and take it upstairs and do whatever. It has to take some time. और एक एक्टर के घर के अंदर एम्बुलेंस ऐसे आना, there are people sitting there for a glimpse of an actor. बहुत सारे लोग होते हैं आसपास. So uh, frankly speaking, I don't really agree to such things, but we'll continue to talk about that as well. And that's a very important thing that we really need to continue, which is, hello Pradeep ji, namaskar and welcome. We really need to boycott Pathan. That's the topmost thing right now on everybody's mind. uh, बहुत जल्दी पठान रिलीज होने वाली है. Actually, looking at how it is, on social media right now, doesn't look like Pathan will again be a blockbuster as Shah Rukh Khan would love it to be. There are certain things that he has already done to secure some money, but more than that, I think from public perspective, I don't think it will be like a houseful movie, or it will be even a hit movie. Uh, it has already doing so badly in every other country. He's still trying, बार बार दुबई, यूएई, वहीं के एंगल पे वहीं घूम रहा है शाहरुख, because he knows that's the only place where he will be able to get uh, warriors are down and feeling low, which is, again, we do not need false narratives. Absolutely. So Shahrukh इस टाइम पे लगा हुआ है अपनी हर तरह से promotions करने. He's also doing these AMAs. He's also doing these sessions on Twitter. And I would encourage you. मैं तो blocked हूँ, तो obviously I cannot message him or ask him a question. But maybe anybody who is not blocked by Shahrukh should ask him questions directly. कि क्या हुआ था जब सुशांत की बारी आई थी? Then where was this Pathan? Why was this Pathan not talking about Rajput? कहाँ गया था ये पठान उस टाइम पे? And the politicians are supporting Bollywood, the future will be same. And we've talked about the recent thing that happened in Mumbai when Yogi Adityanath ji went to invite the Bollywoodians to यूपी का जो फिल्म सिटी बना रहे हैं. The only thing that was highlight of that was how Sunil Shetty and the others literally begged Yogi Adityanath ji and other leaders to stop this boycott Bollywood culture, as if they are the ones who initiated it. They don't realize it's their own stupid mistakes. It is their own stupid arrogance जिसकी वजह से ये हुआ. And this is how it will continue, because till the time you don't acknowledge your mistake, till the time you don't accept it that you were wrong, there is a little bit of conflict, which I also would say. See, Bollywood was always meant to be entertainment, but entertainment has to be the right way. The right thing has to be given to the public. You cannot give wrong stuff and expect them to just follow you blindly. यही आज तक होता आया था कि हम बिना सोचे समझे हमने उन चीज़ों पे बैठ के हम भी हंसते थे, उन चीज़ों के ऊपर भी हम बैठ के enjoyment लेते थे, जो चीज़ें आज हमें अब आंखें खुलने के बाद हमें पता लगा कि ये गलत था. And we all have to be blamed equally. But now, since our eyes have opened, our ears have opened, and more importantly, our mouths have opened, we really need to raise this. And this Bollywood cabal needs to understand, where we are coming from. It is not about one particular actor or one particular movie. It's the fundamental, the basics. उन basics को ठीक करेंगे उसके बाद. And people like Sushant, who come from outside, who make their own mark, they need to be given their due respect, their due position. You cannot just, stomp on them. You cannot just, quash them every single time. So many good artists, so many good singers, so many good movie makers, they all have been bashed, abused, they have been thrown out. चाहे वो nepotism का एक flag bearer हो, चाहे वो कोई भी हो, they all are continuously doing that. And this is where we as the common people have to stand up now and tell them, show them. uh, exactly, I've heard about it last week. I've not been very active, but I have heard these people are using very filthy languages as well on social media, on Twitter. They are creating these fake fan accounts as well. Unko koi, obviously there is no challenge in losing the account, but they are abusing people left, right, and center. So that is another thing, right? For people like us, and I keep on saying this, reiterating it every single time. Don't be abusive, don't get aggressive, don't fall for this. This is a trap. Simple as a, as I can see it. वो चाहते हैं कि आप अपने मेन हैंडल्स, मेन अकाउंट से कुछ करें, उसके ऊपर वो आप अब्यूज करें और आपके ऊपर वो अब्यूज आए, एंड देन दे, यू नो उनका तो अकाउंट उड़ेगा ही, साथ में आपका अकाउंट भी जाए. सो be respectful, be very very mindful of how you respond to them. Give it back with facts, give it back in, some factual information, some screenshots and all that stuff, so that the thing doesn't come on you. But at the same time, let's not be abusive, let's not be very very dirty. There are people who use very cheap language, मारूंगा थप्पड़, ये वो मुक्का गाली देते हैं, तू आजा तेरे को देख लूंगा, तू सड़क पे आ, इसको गले से, these kind of things don't even show, any of us in the right light. And these guys are using uh, such things to defame Sushant as well. कि ये Sushant के warriors, this is how they talk, this is how they are, and they call themselves Sushant ki ideology and whatnot. So that's absolutely fine to let them abuse, report them, show them facts, and let's move on. And we continue to boycott. We talk to our friends, we talk to our people, we talk to our groups, communities, and stop people from watching this gandagi that they have been, um, you know, presenting to us for the very long time. So all right. Like I said, I'm going to keep it short and sweet. I think I did post the StreamYard link. If not, I will. Oh, I did. If anybody wants to come for a few minutes, I really want to keep it like as short as possible. So I have pinned the link. Anybody who wants to come talk for a few minutes, I really wanted to keep it 30 minutes. So we have a couple of more minutes to talk. But at the same time, please, please do not forget. I'm going to put it again on the screen and play it one more. All right. Hello, Judy. Hello, Pradeep ji. Namaskar and welcome, both of you.
Hello, Varun. Hello, Prateekji. Can you hear me, Varun?
Yeah, your voice was a little low, but yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, hi. First of all, wish you a very happy Lohri to you and all your viewers and everybody in the chat room.
Sure.
And hope you're doing well and fully recovered. Hello, Pradeep
Almost.
ji. Yeah. I just want to
Hello,
share.
Judy. Hello.
Hello, Pradeep ji. I just want to share something with you, Varun. Like, it just happened with me a few days ago, and it was I was really so thrilled to know that people are taking time to know Sushant, to get to know Sushant. I was doing groceries at Trader Joe's, and as I walked out of Trader Joe, my car was parked right in the front, and I saw this American couple, both of them. They were looking at my car windows, and I saw them looking at it, and then the lady went on her phone. So I approached my car and then I asked her, "Excuse me, were you checking out the poster which I have put on my car?" She said, "Yeah." And I Googled to find out who is he. So then I told, don't trust what Google tells you. It was not a suicide. And then I just briefly told them about Sushant, and she's saying, "Yes, I was just reading about him." And I felt so good that somebody is taking that time to Google and find out who Sushant Singh Rajput is. Somebody who does not know him. It's not like an Indian viewer or somebody like that. In fact, then I thought, why not I put Rudra's QRP code so that they get better info from there. So I DM'd Rudra and I told him, and he very kindly emailed me the QRP code. And now I'm going to put the QRP code on my car window. So if people look at Sushant Singh's justice and then they uh, find the QRP code, they can get all the info about the justice movement, of what SSR warriors are fighting, and what happened to him. And that's my mission, to keep just doing what you can. Nobody is expecting anything more from anybody. Just do something which will just help to take us one baby step further towards justice for Sushant. So I just wanted to share with you that, Varun, and
Very
every
sweet.
all your viewers. That's it. And justice for Sushant. And the world is looking, noticing, the world is reading, the world is getting to know. It's only that we should be able to tell our story. That's the thing. That's all we should do. We should keep talking. And as Sushant said, your life is a story. If you want to change your life, change your story. So that's what we do. We just keep on telling his story to everybody around us. So that's it. Thank you, Varun.
That is very,
Thank you,
very
Pradeep.
sweet. Yep, and I think not only that QR code, but I think sharing information by putting posters or anything on your in your car, on your windows, all that stuff. I think that's really, really very, very creative as well. We should all do it because end of the day, sometimes what happens is people just get a little inquisitive. Okay, heck yeah, what is it all about? And if we can provide that information with the help of such QR codes, why not? And it's very well done. So thank you for sharing this, Judy. Really
Thank you,
nice.
Varun. Thank you, Pradeep ji. I'll take your leave now. Okay. Have a good night. And Varun,
You
take
too.
care of yourself.
I
Thank you.
will.
Yep.
Thank you so
Yep.
Thank
much.
you, Judy. Thank you.
Thank you, Pradeep ji. Hello,
All right.
Girija ji.
Hello, Judy. Lovely to see you. Pradeep ji, namaste. Varun,
No,
lots of love
hello.
to you and nice to see that you've
Namaste.
recovered.
Almost there.
Almost there, yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So why don't you go ahead, Pradeep ji? Then I'll definitely
Okay,
end with you.
thanks.
Then. Thank you.
Thanks giving me the time.
Sure.
First of all, Barunji, thank you once again coming back to encourage all of us.
Yes, sir.
Most of the historians, they're waiting to hear from you. And when you are not available for a week or little bit longer time, some get disappointed. So I'm very careful at the moment. I was sitting at the backyard of my house and just found that you were at the moment on live show. So I felt okay, just come and say thank you to some of our family, friends, and members. All we are family at the moment. That's why I'm saying family, friends. We are as a family, SSRNs. And what I want to say that we are taking very good steps at the moment. You can say baby steps, short steps, and we are progressing steadily. Not necessarily we have to be very fast, but we are in the accurate direction, and the enemy has some sort of way they are declaring they're going to be collapsed, they're going to be erased from the picture, they're going to be ended up as they were predicted that nothing can happen to them because they are so powerful, but doesn't make any sense at the moment. And this is confirmed from various other outputs from their end, like a conference where the gentleman who is named Sunil Sethi, he just he was crawling basically to
Yep.
Jogi ji, please find out some other way how to save us. So this is the thing. I would say thank you today to the all. It is an opportunity to share with every citizens who are fighting throughout the world, some different part of the world, day and night, and some are working like day and day out. Also, I know they are very serious. There are some are very young, so emotional at the well. I would say we are in the right direction. It's going to be good, and the future is ours. I would say that. And the Bollywood is collapsing. None can stop them. No politician, no businessman, no propagandist, no TV channel can save them. No so-called anchors or peer gangs can save them. So once the Bollywood fate is be determined very shortly, the thick-skinned some politicians who are confused at the moment, I would say they're confused people, confused politicians. They will probably then realize we have to shake off the responsibility of these stupids. So they will get rid of the Bollywoodians. And that's why we are in the right direction. Just it is just counting of time to get the justice. And I would say keep your if you're head high and your all the aspirations toward the right direction, work on that. That's it. We are in the right side. We are winning. We are the winner side. That's all. And congratulations to everybody. And thank you. मैं हर हर
Thank
महादेव बोल के मैं खत्म करूंगा. Goodbye.
Thank you, thank you. बहुत अच्छा
Let
लगा,
I,
and as always, Pradeep ji, to the point, you mentioned, ये it's just their arrogance and their जो अभी भी टूट नहीं रही है, वो भी अब तो टूटती दिख रही है. जिस तरह से सुनील शेट्टी was literally begging कि आप ये बंद करवाओ, that was really uh, a big success, a huge success for all the people around the world who've contributed in whatever way and form they have to boycott Bollywood. अभी गेम खत्म नहीं हुई है, अभी तो ये शुरू हुई है, and this is where we need to continue hitting them even more. एंड एक एक करके पठान हो, शहजादा हो, बाजीगर हो, कोई भी हो, कुमार हो, खान हो, अब सबको बस बॉयकॉट करना है. दैट्स द होलसम डील. दैट्स इट. So we're going in the right direction. We just need to take baby steps. We'll continue doing it. Don't be abusive. Don't be, aggressive. That you lose your own credibility, and stay focused. बाकी सुशांत तो अपनी जस्टिस ले ही रहा है, साथ साथ क्लीन अप भी चल रहा है. पूरा मंथन is going on in the best way. So thank you for sharing your views and thoughts. All right, Girija ji, please go ahead.
And thank you for hosting this, Varun. I know that you are not keeping well, but even then, you called for everybody together. That is a very beautiful thing that you did. Appreciate that and wish you all the very best in the coming new year. Every SSRian, we all look for justice. We want a world where there is peace. And that inner peace comes only when you know that people whom we love are respected, loved, missed when they were taken away from us so brutally. Now, when we come to Sushant, we see that there are different kinds of narratives. It's not necessary that we have to agree with each one of them. But what is important is we need to see the good intention behind it. Now, the enemies who are against us, who are against rather justice, not even us, who are against the philosophy of justice, are those people who have got a lot of money, who are willing to do anything and everything, whether it is, suppressing the witnesses, murder of witnesses, hiding them, bribing them. Everything has been happening as we saw it already in the case of Prabhakar Sale. So many people we have seen. So when this is happening, it's important that all of us stay together. We are all very, very geographically very poles apart, different parts of the world. All of us will see things differently from our vantage point. But what we need to understand is the intention is clear that we want justice for Sushant. As long as we are not, anything is possible. Whatever could have happened to Sushant, anything is possible. If they could get away with murder of this sort, right in front of our eyes, so many things could be done. Anything could have been possible. So let us not say only X is possible, Y is possible. Keep our eyes open and keep our hearts open. Let the agencies come and say, this is what happened. So let us keep provoking them. As long as we keep on saying, oh, this probably happened, that probably happened. What are you doing? Why are you not coming out with it? And we keep on prodding the agencies. That is when they will. And as long as we have a reason why we are saying it, if there is some scanty proof also, we'll come out with it. Why not? A dying man will hold on to even a piece of wood in order to keep floating. So if government is not doing anything to give us justice, every moment the state government and central government, somebody says something, we begin to feel, oh, is it a political ploy? Why do we say that? Because that has happened so many times in the past. Why are we not saying, oh, this time they are going to certainly come out with the truth, it will happen? Why people are not saying it? Because it has happened so many times. Now let us again, I'm hoping against hope that again they will not do it now, because it is going to be political suicide. People are not going to vote for them. People are not going to support them. There may not be an alternate possibility. So if they are banking on that, we never know. Anytime, any other person may come up, and even without knowing whether it is trustworthy, people may vote for that person. So government has to understand that one vote also makes a difference. Vajpayee lost one seat because of one vote. That's it. So we know that. So even every government will know that, and they cannot play with the sentiments of the people. And as long as justice is delayed, we have to keep this movement going. We have to keep people together. We have to do everything possible within us. As long as we are not going against the grain of justice, we will explore all possibilities. And let us be together in this, because the objective is important, the destination is important. And as long as we are not taking any road which is against ethics, that's okay, because it is a very painful journey that we are all together in. So we need more hands to hold. When one falters, another has to be there in order to support. That's it. So we need to be that support for each other. That is when we are going to reach there, because the enemies, whatever they are employing, is very huge. The kind of attacks that they are posing on us, we really maintain our cool and we say, okay, let justice win. You continue whatever you want to say. So give justification once or twice, and then after that, leave it to them. I leave it to your wisdom to choose what you want to do with your life.
Right.
That's it. Like you said very rightly, let's not get abusive. Let's not, but at the same time, let's understand who are our friends and who are our foes. And we should not, unpick our battles, not fight for every small thing. So only where the narrative is something which is taking us away from justice, we have to be very strong. Otherwise, okay. Small differences are okay.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we will not be able to go ahead. Yes.
Got
So
it.
thank you very much. Thank you very much for
Sure.
this. And I'll just take leave, and I'm watching because some guests are expected.
Sure.
Just
Sounds
neighbors only, but yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's Thank you so much. Thank you, Gilbert.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, Bhavna ji, welcome, and please आज के इवेंट के बारे में जरूर बताएं.
गुड मॉर्निंग टू एवरीवन एंड आज संक्रांति का बहुत ही अच्छा दिन है और मैं बहुत छोटे टाइम में बोलूंगी, बहुत ही छोटे पीरियड के लिए मैं आई हूँ बिकॉज हमें जाना है, बहुत प्रिपरेशन करनी है. आज का दिन जो है वो बहुत स्पेशल है बिकॉज 14 एक तो संक्रांति है, मकर संक्रांति है, दूसरा सुशांत के जस्टिस के लिए हम लोगों ने जो लास्ट 2.5 साल से हम लोग प्रोटेस्ट करते आ रहे हैं. ये साल का फर्स्ट प्रोटेस्ट है जो 14th को हो रहा है. बिकॉज 14 जो डे है वो हमारे लिए बहुत स्पेशल है, क्योंकि इसमें ये कोई हैप्पीनेस वाला डे नहीं है, इट्स अ वेरी सैड डे फॉर अस, बट हाँ ये हमारे लिए बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है। सेकंड, मैं चाहती हूँ कि दिल्ली वॉरियर जो भी वहाँ पे वॉरियर्स हैं, दिल्ली के नियरेस्ट हैं, वो वहाँ पे आए, वहाँ पे टुगेदर हों और सुशांत की जस्टिस में इन्वॉल्व हों। जो हमारा ये आज का जो ये प्रोटेस्ट है उसका नाम है जन आंदोलन जन क्रांति। गिव मी एक्सक्यूज वरुण।
हाँ जी, हम सब ने भावना को बहुत ज़ोर से दहाड़ते सुना है, देखा है वीडियो पे और सोशल मीडिया पे। जब भी कभी चाहे जंतर मंतर हो या जहाँ पर भी दिल्ली में प्रोटेस्ट हुआ है, आई जस्ट होप एंड आई प्रे, क्योंकि अभी अभी रिसेंटली मैं खुद अपनी आवाज़ लूज़ करके वापस आ रही है मेरी अभी। आई होप शी डजंट लूज हर वॉइस। हाँ जी,
यस
आप
डेफिनेटली आई
गारगल
प्रे
करके
अ
जाएं
लॉट।
ज़रूर।
हाँ जी, बिल्कुल डेफिनेटली आपका सपोर्ट है, सब लोगों का सपोर्ट है, सपोर्ट दिख रहा है हमें और फैमिली का भी सपोर्ट है। मैं यही चाहती हूँ कि जो नियरेस्ट लोग हैं वो आज आए डेफिनेटली। जंतर मंतर वो लोकेशन है, वहाँ पे आए और हमें सबका सपोर्ट चाहिए। मुझे ये ट्रस्ट है हमारी पूरे वॉरियर्स को कि सारे वॉरियर्स टुगेदर होंगे, आएंगे, बिकॉज वहाँ पे सुशांत की बात है और हम सबसे चाहते हैं कि सब प्लीज दिल्ली एनसीआर के आसपास जितने वो हैं वो अपने साथ अपने कुछ फ्रेंड्स को भी लेकर आए और वॉरियर्स को भी लेकर आए, सबको लेकर आए, हम टुगेदर आज वॉर करें सुशांत की जस्टिस के लिए। थैंक यू।
एब्सोल्युटली। और मैं एक बार फिर से ये प्ले कर देता हूँ फॉर एवरी वन ऑफ यू टू सी। जैसे भावना जी ने कहा, पहला प्रोटेस्ट फॉर सुशांत is happening on the 14th. 14th always holds a very, specially कहूँगा, place in our hearts. So 14 तारीख का पहला है, मकर संक्रांति है, all the more reasons to be there for सुशांत. So जंतर मंतर पे प्रोटेस्ट एरिया में आप जरूर पहुंचे, जितने भी लोग, between 1 to 5. चाहे आप थोड़ी देर के लिए पहुंचे, चाहे आप आधे घंटे के लिए आए, 20 मिनट के लिए आए, 10 मिनट के लिए आए, doesn't really matter. Just come there only and only for सुशांत. मान शान या की जान का हो दान, आज एक धनुष के बाण पे उधार दो। आनंद है प्रचंड, बोल मस्तकों के झुंड, आज जंग की घड़ी की तुम गुहार दो। मान शान या की जान का हो दान, आज एक धनुष के बाण पे उधार दो। सो एक बार फिर से सबको रिक्वेस्ट है, जैसे भावना जी ने कहा, अराउंड दिल्ली, एनीवेयर अराउंड दिल्ली, जहां पर भी आप हैं, यू हैव फ्यू आवर्स नहीं, बहुत घंटे हैं अभी। तो ज़रूरी नहीं है कि आपको वहां पर 1 बजे ही पहुंचना है, आप 2 बजे भी पहुंच सकते हैं, 3 बजे भी पहुंच सकते हैं। लेट्स गेट देयर, लेट्स रोर द लाउडेस्ट पॉसिबल एट जंतर मंतर टुडे 14th. लेट्स मेक इट वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, हमारे लिए वैसे ही है। लेट्स मेक इट वेरी वेरी लाउड फॉर everyone. Or again, like everybody is saying, kudos to the people who have really volunteered, who've done this, who've made this happen. चाहे वो approvals हो, चाहे वो पूरा, अभी अब जैसे भावना जी ने कहा, she has to leave as well, क्योंकि वहाँ पर थोड़ी बहुत जो प्लानिंग करनी होती है, जो चीज़ें देखनी होती हैं, so they will do it. And like I said in the initial part of this session, really doesn't matter, 5, 10, 20, 50, जितने मर्जी लोग हों, बट वो जेन्युइन लोग जो सुशांत के लिए आवाज उठाना चाहते हैं, not for themselves, not to create their own images, but only speak for Sushant and raise voice against this injustice जो हुई है। तो उसके लिए thank you so much for doing this, Bhavna ji. Thank you so much to everybody. I know Rudra will be there. I know Dhruva will be there. There will be a few more people, but we are looking forward to a lot of pictures, a lot of videos, a lot of clips, everything on social media, ताकि इतना ज़्यादा हम स्प्रेड करें, ताकि जो लोग देख रहे हैं उनको पता लगे कि इवन आफ्टर 915 डेज आज भी वही फाइट, वही फायर अभी भी जारी है इस जस्टिस की फाइट में. So thank you so much, Bhavna.
थैंक यू वरुण जी। और आज आपने जो ये स्टार्टिंग की है ना, ये बहुत मोटिवेशन वाली है। ये स्पिरिट की जरूरत थी मुझे। डेफिनेटली आपने जो भी वीडियो प्ले की है, डेफिनेटली उसको दोबारा प्ले करिएगा, और ये
Sure.
मोटिवेशनल है। थैंक यू वेरी मच। थैंक यू फॉर
I
योर
will. I
सपोर्ट।
will. Make sure आप gargle करके जाएं and वैसे ही दहाड़ें जैसे आप दहाड़ती हैं. So we'll definitely we'll try, Shalini. I don't know if I'll be able to. एक बजे है and with time difference we'll see. We'll figure it out. अगर मैं नहीं कर सका तो maybe Bhavna ji will do it. All right. Before I end, I see Anam here as well. Hello, Anam. And
Hi, good morning. I and Namaste and 302 for SSRs. I greet every SSRian that just keep reminding us that we're here for Sushant and we should just roar for 302. So just wanted to say hi and just roar 302, and I'll definitely tweet more on the 14th and so until the 21st. So to keep tweeting till Sushant's birthday, so that we help each other out, and if one goes down the other one is going on with the movement. So just keep on doing 302 for SSR. Thank you very much, Varun.
thank you, Anam. Always good to hear your voice. All right, guys. So, like I said, I am gonna end this with जैसे भावना जी ने कहा ये motivational था, so I'm gonna play it one more time for all of you. But the most important thing right now, let's stay focused. Let's only and only talk about Sushant, this fight for justice, and let's keep everything. जैसे गिरिजा जी भी कह के गई, it is very, very, very important not to get a little bit of stuff between us as well. Let's keep the focus. uh, हो सकते हैं different narratives हो सकते हैं different चीजें हो, we don't agree to everything, but at the same time, if it is not hampering the movement, if it is not hampering the fight, then we should let others also do. But I would still say anybody who abuses Sushant or his family and they want to continue doing this, they will definitely not be welcome. Utna to main zarur, I will keep on doing that on my end. So thank you once again, everyone, for coming, speaking up. I know ये छोटा सा सेशन और frequent ऐसे छोटे sessions हम करते रहेंगे, and I'm really looking forward to um, more of creative ways to bring awareness around Sushant. I think that should be our focus as well. Let's not Vinny G. Okay. Prashant is absolutely fine, Vinny G, and he is doing everything possible for Sushant. He is, for me, he has always been like a younger brother of Sushant. I don't know why. मुझे बहुत बार ऐसा लगता है जैसे there is a lot of similarity between Sushant and Prashant. So Prashant is doing well. He will be talking soon, बहुत जल्दी. We'll get to hear from him as well. He is doing stuff for Sushant in a way that none of us can. बस मैं इतना ही कहूँगा क्योंकि जिस तरह से एक लेगेसी को फॉरवर्ड कैरी करना है सुशांत की, I think there are very few people, and for me it is only like Prashant who has actually been able to do it in his own way. So that's where I would just end it. We'll talk about others as well, चाहे वो आनंदी धवन हो, चाहे वो कोई और हो. And a big shout out to, again, SSR Warriors channel. They are doing pretty phenomenal work. जब भी मैं I was not well. I think इतना ही मैं कहूँगा कि there are many channels. There are many channels on YouTube जो सुशांत को use करते हैं, abuse करते हैं, creating narratives and what not. I think out of many channels, एक SSR Warriors channel है which is trying their level best to keep it as honest, as concise, as consistent around Sushant. And I'm really happy and proud that I end up listening, or I now end up when I'm not जब मैं जैसे बीमार था तो obviously I had to deviate my mind, और अगर सुशांत से रिलेटेड कुछ भी सुनना है तो ऑब्वियसली hear it from people who really feel it. So kudos to this team, kudos to them, both of them, for bringing some facts out. Yes, there are certain conflicts and there are certain things that I might not agree, and there are things that they might not agree. Ho sakta hai. There is always a difference of opinion, which is absolutely fine, and that's the beauty that I love about these guys. के वो होने के बावजूद भी it's not hatred, it's not fight, it's a mutual respect for each other, and I really really appreciate that. So thank you so much for doing what you guys are doing. Keep roaring, keep doing what you're doing, and in the future obviously we'll continue to spread the word. वो ज़्यादा ज़रूरी है than anything else. So thank you so much. He did a lot for this movement, yes, and he continues to do that, Vinny ji. So thank you so much. SSR Warriors are very hardworking and genuine, and they indeed are. Exactly. Pooja and Rahul ji make a lot of effort for Sushant's justice, and they will continue. I know. कुछ लोगों का पता चल जाता है कुछ टाइम के बाद, ऑब्वियसली कुछ का नहीं पता चलता. हमने तो ऑन दिस प्लेटफॉर्म वीव सीन इट ऑल, बट आई एम रियली प्राउड एंड हैप्पी टू सी SSR Warriors चेजिंग ड्रीम्स नहीं बन गया, या वो क्या पीपिंग मून या पता नहीं क्या क्या कौन से चैनल्स नहीं है बन गए जो हो चुके हैं सुशांत के ऊपर, who are just misguiding people without any merit. So really proud of what you're doing. Again, before I end this session, आज जंतर मंतर पर I would love people to come and join the team of Delhi Warriors. भावना भी आई, उन्होंने बताया क्या हो रहा है. Please make sure, if you can, go there for few minutes. It doesn't have to be the whole day. Be there for few minutes and spread the word for Sushant. Very important that we roar it. It's 14th, मकर संक्रांति है, बहुत सारे festivals हैं, बहुत positive energy और बहुत energy जो होगी वहाँ flow हो रही होगी. So I would rather have you guys channelize that energy for Sushant today. All right, on that note, I'm going to end this with this particular clip once more. Justice for Sushant Singh Rajput, and Jai Hind, Jai Bharat. Take care, God bless, and keep roaring for Sushant.